Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are again back, and in this vlog, we shall discuss the chapter 4, lecture 8, and part 1 of the international law. The topic is the relationship between international law and state law. The question which has been repeated in previous exams of competitive past papers, that is, what is meant by the relationship between international law and state law. Explain various theories in this regard. The intro of this lecture is nothing is more important in the field of international law while comparing with other subjects. This one is the most important topic of international law. International law and state law and their relationship. Basically, international law regulates the affairs of the states and the state law regulates the individuals. But the connection and difference between both laws and their understanding is the most salient feature to be recognized by the students of international law. There are theoretical and practical problems being faced by the states courts while giving effect to the international law. Therefore, the relationship between both the law and difference between both the law and their understanding is very necessary. Definition of international law. The recognized definition is by Stark and other. We already have repeated in previous lectures. But according to Professor Gray, international law is a set of rules which are observed by the states in their intercourse with each other. Theories as to relationship between international law and state law. There are two important theories. Number one is monism and second one is dualism. According to their names, and their names suggest and reveals, monism mean the single unit. And the exponents and the founders of this theory were of the view that the international law and state law are the same, and they are the same field and they are the single law. According to monism, international law and municipal law are associated aspects of the single system of law in general. In easy word, as per the theory, international law and state law is a single unit composed of binding legal rules. Professor Kelson, Duget and Wright are the chief exponents or the founders of this theory. According to monastic writers, the science of law is a unified field of knowledge, and the decisive point is therefore whether or not the international law is true law. Kelson's view is science of law is a unified field of knowledge, and the decisive point is therefore whether or not international law is true law. Once to be accepted as a hypothesis that the international law is a system of rules are truly legal character, it was impossible to deny the two systems constitute part of the unity corresponding to the unity of legal science. Therefore, any construction other than monism and particularly dualism is bound to deny the true legal character of international law. There is criticism on this theory. According to critics, the theory of monism has been have not explained the status of pirates and slaves. Thank you very much, and in the next lecture we shall discuss the dualism, and that would be the part 2 of lecture 8. Thank you again.